Amen, and amen. This shit crazy as hell. The Jug King him damn self. Young Scooter. LTL Jacob, ATL Jacob. As ATL Jacob said, that was our Scooter that came up with this shit. Hey man, this shit, I was shocked when I heard this shit. I was like, nigga, Young Scooter, now to me, that nigga is like a legend. I don't know if y'all niggas is in tune with Young Scooter. I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest fan of Young Scooter, my damn self, but I heard some verses. I heard it, listened to some projects by Big Scooter, and I enjoyed them for what it was. Is he signed to free bands? I don't 100% know, but he was doing his thing. He had ties to niggas. I think the first time I heard about Young Scooter was Gucci Mane. They probably had a song, and I was like, "Oh, who this nigga?" You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was just crazy when they said Young Scooter passed at 39, I believe they said. It was crazy because I'm like, Young Scooter is a nigga to my, again, not from Atlanta, but to my perception of the man. He stayed out the way, he get his money, and sure, he wasn't like the hottest nigga, but he did have his run. Where he was doing his thing, he was featured a lot. In the late teens, before 2020, he was doing this thing, like 2017, 2016, 2018. He was doing this thing, in my opinion. And I feel like he one of them legends. He a younger legend. So, for me to see his name up there that he passed away was very shocking. Now, of course, we all went to the fact, especially with these weeks, we've seen the whole Yellow Beezy situation with the Mo 3 and, the Dirk situation or whatever have you, that we seen a lot of these people is getting shot or whatever have you. So we seeing all this, so I'm expecting, he got into some beef. But they're saying unknown circumstances. At first they came out, some people were speculating that, the police, he got into some shootout with the police, which I was like, nigga, what the fuck Young Scooter got on that he firing or the police is firing at him? I was perplexed and confused. Then the Atlanta Police Department come on and say, hey, listen, we had no issues with Young Scooter. We ain't did that to him. He died by some unforeseen circumstances. It wasn't us that was doing anything to him. We ain't did nothing. Now, again, you can take that with a grain of salt. We don't 100% know the story at this moment. We don't know exactly what went on. But it was still shocking and sad. I just feel like my nigga stay out the way and he do his thing. Like, yeah, so we've seen some stuff. It just happened. I seen academics tweet about it first, and I was like, nigga, what the fuck Young Scooter do? How Young Scooter passed away? I was perplexed and confused. But yeah, it's just one of those things. So before I even start reading the article or really get into it, my condolences to Young Scooter. My condolences. So, no disrespect, but my condolences to the friends, the family, and the fans of Young Scooter. I worded it the wrong way in the beginning, but yeah, it's just one of those. I just didn't expect this. Not to say I expected, but like, especially with like some of these artists who they beefing heavily in the streets, and at this point we all know that these labels be putting out like life insurance claims on these niggas, which fucked up. But so with that being said, like, yeah, I just viewed him as a nigga who stayed out the way, mind his business, and just was doing what he was doing. So, like, the fact, like, he passed away was just crazy to me. So, yeah, but shout out Young Scooter. I've listened to the music. I've enjoyed some music from you. You've entertained me for years. Again, never seen me, never spoke to me. But still, I appreciate what you put out there as your art form. And I enjoyed some songs, so I got to salute to you. You was part of it. My upbringing of me listening to music, of me shit. Doing this channel where I talk about certain topics in music. So I do got to give you some love and peace and respect, King. And I hope you are resting softly and you get sent away by your loved ones in a respectful way. And that's really it. And whatever happened, I hope they get, if it turns out that it was before your time, hopefully people get the justice that they do deserve, as in your friends and your family. But let's get into this real quick. So anyways, as we know, he passed away. I'm just going to read off some like comments and some tributes that people have said about him. So we're going to get into it. So of course, Playboi Carti says some stuff, Quavo, ATL Jacob, and many others. So we just going to go down and read some shit from people. Of course, people were shocked. So again, this ain't going to be the last of it recently. So of course, more people going to come on and say some shit. So anyways, let's get into it. So and he passed away on his birthday, which is crazy. Nigga, that's the hard way, nigga. Your birthday, nigga? Just turned 39. Your birthday, my nigga? Shit, that's the hard way, gang. I ain't gonna kid T. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna talk about my life. But hey, we gonna keep going. Um, let's see. Playboi Carti states that he grew up on Scooter's music, whereas folks as Quavo reminisced on previous collaborations. Rollo also says something as well. Shout out Rollo. Also asked fans to refrain from reaching out to him as he continues to process this loss. And I swear like they got into it before. I don't know how serious the beef was, but I feel like they got to a point of understanding and they squashed whatever they had. So again, it was what it was. ATL Jacob remarked how he will forever be immortalized in Jacob's music through his iconic beat tag for the producer. Also, yeah, Meek Mill said something as well. Meek Mill said, "R.P. Scooter, crazy tears for you." Which, again, Meek, you got to get better at Twitter. I understand the sentiment is there, and I ain't trying to disrespect. That's how he wants to vocalize his message or give us an aspect of him mourning the loss of young Scooter, but he really got to tweet better. I ain't gonna lie. Producer Zaytoven also commented or commemorated Scooter via an Instagram post as one of his most frequent artist collab. Yeah, they did collab a lot. They did. I ain't gonna lie. So it's crazy. Like, I did not expect this, gang. Yeah, I really don't know. But they responded to a call reporting an alleged firearm disturbance at an ATL home, from which Scooter and another male reportedly fled upon police's arrival. He allegedly jumped various fences before police found him with a substantial leg injury, later transporting him to the hospital where medical examiners pronounced him deceased. Law enforcement also denied online rumors that they shot anyone during this incident, although some fans want to see more proof and explanations of what went. Again, we don't 100%. It's just crazy, man. R.P. Scooter. That's really all I gotta say, man. R.P. Scooter. It's sad. It just really is sad. It's just really sad. Like, you never want to see someone go like that. Now, again, we don't have the most information. As you heard what I said, they saying he was hopping fences or would have got a leg injury. The police ain't did nothing. Some people saying that the police was shooting at him. We don't know. So, again, as we get more information, we might come back and run it back and actually talk about what happened, which led to his passing. But until then, man, it's just crazy, man. All I really got to say, R.I.P. Young Scooter. But besides that, man, y'all already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ there while I'm doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more to hear me. Go. Slimes on peace, y'all, guys. Aye.